The fifth round of the FA World Endurance Championship and the first of the flyaways for the European team brings the circus to town in Austin, Texas. Jim Hall of Chaparral fame flagging off the field, led by 2 Porsches, 2 Audis and 2 Toyotas, then the 2 Rebellions. Mark Webber around the outside of Neil Jarney right at the first corner. The 17 crew picked to pole position by their teammates and not too happy about that. Webber stamping their authority on the race early on. And the world champion number 1 Toyota splitting up the 2 Audis on the first lap as well. Spotted by Alan McNish down in the pit lane. Aggressive driving, but all fair on the wide open spaces of the Circuit of the Americas. The 3.4-mile circuit, a perfect playground for these high-tech, high-speed, thoroughbred racing cars. And in the GT categories, Porsches behind Aston Martins early on, but the Astons would fade. It would become a Porsche benefit. Ed Brown losing his brakes coming down to the final corner, hitting the inside curb, somehow managing to keep the car pretty much on the ground. The Tequila Patron ESM car in the wall, damaged and out the race. Good news that Ed was fine. Full course caution, that brought out no safety cars through the 6 hours, but plenty of side-by-side action in GTE AM. Porsche and Ferrari battling all day. Mike Conway getting a shock, trying to pass 2 of those GTE AM cars through turn 10, tipped into a spin from which he recovered masterfully. He wouldn't be quite so lucky later on. Again, GT cars ahead, coming out of turn 11. On the right-hand side, Michelin's on the curb, lost traction, and hit the Armco hard. That would be the end of the evening for the number 2 car.
Course yellow.
Toyota team seeing the bad news of the car coming back in component parts on the flatbed. Then drama for the 17 car, which had led for pretty much all of the race. A 1-minute stop-and-go penalty for an infringement after Mark Webber as well had missed his pit box. The 18 car in the lead, then into the pit box with issues. In GTE AM, SMP Racing and the Ferrari take it in LMP GT AM, excuse me, LMP GT Pro. It was the Porsche team Manthey G-Drive with LMP2, and the 17 crew take it for Porsche.